Namaste and welcome. Tommy here to share a few gentle stretches with you for the neck and trapeze area to hopefully relieve some tension and tightness that we build there from our forward tilting of the head and for the rounding of the shoulders. Okay. So first thing I want you to do is to recognize that it's very important for you to be gentle with yourself, treat it like an exploration. Don't force the body. We'll just see what it is that the body allows today. Second of all would be breath. I want you to breathe deep throughout the practice. The breath would help the nervous system to calm down and it help the muscles to relax as well. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Chair, couch, or sitting on the floor is fine. I like to start with my hands on my lap. Roll forward on the sit bones to kind of lengthen the spine. Okay, we're going to take the shoulders back and down, and then we're going to reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling, lifting the base of the skull away from the base of the neck. You can imagine that you have a string that's kind of pulling the head straight up towards the ceiling. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Okay. Another deep breath here. Last one. Good. I want you to relax now. We're going to take a couple of huge shoulder rolls. We'll take 2 shoulder rolls backwards, 2 shoulder rolls forwards, and you'll probably feel some tension release just with that movement. So let's raise the shoulders up really high, take the shoulders back, touch those shoulder blades together, taking the shoulders down now and bringing them forward, kind of stretching out to trapeze a little bit. Back up again, all the way back, bring it down, bring the shoulders forward. Good. And so what we'll do now, we will reverse it and we'll bring it forward. So shoulders forward, down, back, up and forward, and down and back and up and forward once again. Good, and relax. All right. We're going to reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling once again, and this time we're going to drop the chin to chest for a few breaths, okay? So let's get nice and tall, shoulders back and down, sitting up nice and straight, crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling, and then very slowly, we're going to drop the chin to the chest. Now in this position, we'll take about 3 breaths here, okay? So make them nice, slow, and deep. Breathe deep for 1. Just notice the muscles as they lengthen in the back of the neck. 2. And maybe we'll give a little tilt, a little nod, no, a little tilt to the right, a little tilt to the left. And we take that last deep breath. Good. Very slowly, we're going to bring the chin back level with the floor. Okay. Sit up nice and tall once again. And we're going to take a look up at the ceiling. So I want you to roll the head back slightly, look up at the ceiling. You're going to feel the stretch underneath the chin. Try to relax your jaw. 1 more deep breath here. And then very slowly bring the chin back level with the floor. Okay. We're going to sit up straight. Crown of the head reaches towards the ceiling. We're going to take a little quarter turn. All right, quarter turn to the right, till the chin is pointing towards the underarm. And then very slowly, we'll bring the chin down towards the collarbone. You can take the right hand and you can place it on top of the head. All right, just to guide it, not to pull. Okay, and we're targeting this back corner right here on this side. Okay, so let's take a couple more deep breaths here. Again. Last one. Very slowly remove the hand. We'll bring the head back to center position. Sit up nice and tall again. Quarter turn to the other side, to the left, till the chin is pointing towards the underarm. Drop the chin down towards the collarbone. Okay? You can take the left hand, put it on top of the head as a guide, and we breathe. Deep breath. And again, the target is right back here, rear part of the neck, corner. Very good. Very slowly, we're going to take the hand off the head. We're going to bring the head back to a neutral position. And we're going to take a little twist since we've been sitting for a minute or two. Okay, so let's take a little twist. So we're going to start the twist at the base, and then at the mid-back, and then the shoulders, right? And then we're going to turn the chin as far towards the shoulder as we can, and even look over that shoulder, and a slow release. We'll go back now to the other side. Starting again, the twist at the base, mid-back, shoulders, and then turn the chin towards the shoulder as much as possible. And even look over the shoulder. And a slow release. Little tilt to the side. Okay, feel the ribs open up. Back to center. Other side. And back to center. Good. All right, hands back on your lap. We're going to roll the hips forward again. Get that spine nice and long. Reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. And very slowly, we're going to drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. And we'll breathe here. You can place the right hand on top of the head, all right, just as a guide or not, okay? And while we're here, you're going to feel the lengthening on this side. I want you to feel free to explore a little bit. If you want to turn the chin down towards the underarm and see where that takes the stretch. For me, it takes it more towards the back of the neck. Or if you want to take the chin and take a look up and see what you discover there. Good. A couple more breaths here. Last one. Very slowly, let's bring the head floated back to the center position. Good. Reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling, and we go to the other side. I'm dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder. I'm going to put my left hand on top of the head just as a guide. And once again, feel free to explore if you want to take a look down towards the underarm. You want to take a look up towards the ceiling to see where that stretch takes you, okay? 2 more breaths here. Last one. Remove the hand if you're using it. We'll float the head back to a center position. And then what we're going to do is the fun part of it. We're going to take these 3 finger pads right here, and we're going to massage from the base of the skull to the top of the trapeze. We'll get the 2 sides, and then we'll get the trapeze next. So just press in, start at the base of the skull, just press in, maybe make small circles, or just see what you find right there. My 2 sides of the neck are very different, and so if you discover that as we move through this, well, you're not alone, okay? Keep the breath deep. Good. Let's see what the other side feels like. Okay, these 3 finger pads, start right here at the base of the skull, press in, fill the lungs up, and give yourself a little massage on this side. Of course, it would be better if someone else was doing it, but today we'll work with what we have. Very good. All right, we'll go after the trapeze now. The trapeze are just loaded with tension so you can't miss. I like to take my hands and try to place them right at the top of the shoulder blades. And then I just start to work my way up towards the top and just press in. And ooh, I can feel the tension being released as I work this area. Hopefully you're feeling the same. Ooh. All right. Next, we're going to do a couple of neck rotations. I'm going to talk you through it, and again, I want you to remind you to be very gentle with yourself, okay? All right, very slowly. Crown the head towards the ceiling, shoulders back and down. Very slowly, we'll drop the chin towards the chest. Very good. Slow roll to the right until the right ear is over the right shoulder. We're going to let the head tilt back just slightly. And we're going to come on around to the left side until the left ear is over the left shoulder. And then very slowly, coming back down chin to chest. Keep your breath going. From chin to chest, we'll continue to the right. One more rotation. Left ear over left shoulder. Head tilts back slightly. Slowly coming around to the left side. Left ear over left shoulder. Slowly coming back down chin to chest. Very good. From this position, we're going to go in the opposite direction. So from chin to chest, slow roll to the left now. Keeping the breath deep. Left ear over left shoulder. Head tilts back slightly. Slowly coming around to the right side. Right ear over right shoulder. Very slowly rolling back down chin to chest. Continue to roll. From chin to chest, rolling to the left again. Left ear over left shoulder. Head tilts back slightly. Coming on around to the right side, right ear over right shoulder. Very slowly coming back down chin to chest. Very good. Let's bring the chin back level with the floor. Let's give ourselves another big, huge shoulder roll. One backwards. One forward. Very good. All right, I want you to extend the hand out in front like you're going to shake hands. We're going to grab the left elbow with the right hand. We're going to guide it across the chest. A little stretch for the back of the shoulder. A little bit of the trapeze gets in there as well. We'll give it another couple of breaths. And a slow release. Other side. Guide it across, nice and slow. Gentle stretch. Deep breath. One more. Slow release. Extend your hand out, palm up. We're going to bend the fingers back. Feel the tightness. It's in the forearm right there. All of this stuff is connected. Slow release. Other side. Slow release. Hands on your lap. We're going to return to stillness. You can close your eyes. And I want you to enjoy the calming effect of a couple of deep breaths. Last deep inhale. Well, there you have it. I hope this was enjoyable for you. Hope you did relieve some tension. Until next time, be safe, be well. Namaste.